So the thing is, though. All right, we got him in. We got in. Hello, Pastor Manning. How are you?
Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Hey, how are you?
Just fine. How about yourself?
I'm good.
Well, it's good to talk to you.
Yeah, I've been seeing your videos a lot on YouTube.
All right. Well, we put a few of them up over the last year or so.
All right, so are you ready to be asked questions?
Yes, I am.
All right, so what inspired you to do this trial?
Well, there are several things that culminates into saving America and saving our inheritance and preserving this great nation from the dictatorial, tyrannical government that is in place now. And I know that this trial will be able to indeed set us free from that. And that's why I've done it. My love for this nation, I think, in short, is one, but my love for the Lord Jesus Christ is two.
So, do you believe that Obama is a Messiah type or a deceiver?
Oh, most assuredly a deceiver. No doubt about it. He is a false Messiah. Most assuredly, without a doubt, I am convinced that he has stepped into that prophetic role, and he is operating under that spiritual power. No doubt about it.
So, what made you decide to do this trial?
Well, I understand that, but through doing this, we can bring light on who this man is. Every other venue, every other court where papers have been submitted to demonstrate who this man is, the courts have shut down the opportunity to do it and refused to issue the appropriate trial venues. So we're going to do it here under the strength of the Constitution, the 10th Amendment of the Constitution. We know clearly that this is the only salvation we have for this nation is to be able to present this trial.
So, what evidence? I mean, you know that you're allowed to bring out. What evidence do you have that Obama was in the CIA?
Well, we have several things that we're going to present about his CIA involvement. A number of the things that would be evidence that's going to be used is evidence that has been in plain sight all along. It's just that until you start looking in particular areas, do you find it. And then there are some other more secretive documented activities of Obama that also needs to be produced as evidence as well.
All right. Do you think that there is a connection between Bush Sr. as being the director of the CIA and Obama?
Absolutely. In fact, that's a very interesting question. It's a great question. It was during the time Obama became a CIA operative while Bush Sr. was very integral in leading the CIA, or at least becoming its leader. That's an excellent question, because he became involved in the CIA as early as 1981, and Bush came to power with during that period of time, and he was, of course, as you know, Ronald Reagan's vice president.
Isn't that close to the year that Osama bin Laden was recruited by the CIA?
It is. Absolutely. It most assuredly is. It most assuredly is. And I don't know if you, Zbigniew Brzezinski, who was going to be subpoenaed at the trial, was also integral in the recruiting of the of Osama bin Laden.
So you believe that Bush and Clinton and members of the world elite work with Obama?
Have to. There is no way that this conglomeration of maniacal leaders could have worked independently. Bush is very well known to Clinton, not as well known to Clinton as he is to Obama, to Reagan. I mean to Bush rather. I'm tired. It's been a long day. As he is to Reagan, but and to Bush. But certainly both Bushes know Obama quite well.
So, what did you think about that image, if you've already seen it, about Obama holding a controversial book known as The Post-American World?
Well, I think that, you can give any of us a book and we can publish it, but I'll hold it rather, be related to it. Oftentimes, many of these questions these acts of people like Obama are set forth to try to alarm us and then keep us from seeking the deeper and secretive matters of Obama. If we think he's just involved in, a political destruction of this nation, we don't think very deeply about his involvement in actions such as the CIA, interactions with the KGB, whether or not he was a double agent, in as much as that he was exposed to Soviet espionage, because the Soviets were very much involved in the Pakistani espionage that Obama was involved in trying to supply the Mujahideens with the forces, with the military armaments, and the money and logistics that they needed to fight the Soviet invasion. So Obama obviously had the opportunity to be a double agent. He had the opportunity certainly to interact with the Soviet KGB, and as you know, Vladimir Putin was also the head of the KGB, or he was a very high echelon member of the KGB during the years that Obama was a co-opted, if you will, member of the CIA, if that makes any sense to you.
Yeah, it does. So, do you still hope to pursue the Obama birth certificate issue as well in the trial?
Yeah, but we plan to use that as a foundation for what we're going to present. We all of Obama's, I suppose, crimes that we're going to charge him with stem from the fact that he is not a natural-born citizen, and he has been on a continued life cycle, mostly prompted by the CIA, by the way, to try to cover that one fact that he is not a natural-born citizen. At the time, it was not necessarily for him to be natural-born in order for him to be able to work for the CIA or to attend in the universities that he attended. But he was studying as a foreign student in both Occidental and Columbia University, and later on, now running for office of president, his citizenship came into question. It was never a question previous to that. But he has been aided by the CIA, and even probably it was the CIA that suggested that he cover his trail, he cover his tracks as one who was not a natural-born citizen, but indeed was an illegal alien at one point.
All right, so what got you started with getting out all these videos, including that one video where you were actually saying that Obama actually made a peace deal with Al-Qaeda?
Well, I think that when Obama was charged with the question of whether he's going to send more troops to Afghanistan, and there was a long delay in his decision, the decision and the reason why was he was working out a deal with Iran, because at that point, Obama was very strong against Iran getting a nuclear device. and in conjunction with the state of Israel, and